Greetings and power souls. It's Shelly B, and I hope you guys are wonderful and safe wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So guys, I'm here giving the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Aquarius Collective. There are messages regarding love and romance, whether this is a new person coming towards you, a past person, or what messages you have for an existing relationship that you're currently, someone that you're currently dealing with. And we will see what comes up. And keep in mind that these messages are going to be for your greatest and highest good, something that divine source needs you to know or wants you to know at this time. So this could be just for confirmations for you, for some of you guys. So with that being said, let's get this reading on the go. And as always, guys, if you need a personal reading from me, my information is down below in the description area. Yeah, let's check in with the tarot first. So I'm here in the United States, guys, where we just, where I live at, as well as quite a few other places, got hit with a recent snowstorm. But where I am, the snow, in my opinion, because I've been here like all my life, the snow isn't as much as I thought it was going to be, but we also got a combination of ice, which is more dangerous than the fluffy snow. So we're definitely dealing with a lot of ice and some snow. But I hope you guys are safe and warm wherever you guys are, or whatever season you guys are dealing with right now. I just hope that you guys are doing well. So Aquarius, this is officially your season. Happy birthday, Aquarius. One of my favorite zodiac signs, and you guys definitely show my channel a lot of love. So I do appreciate you double and triple. And happy birthday, happy born day, happy solar return if it is your birthday today, which is January 26th here where I am. Okay, so Holy Divine Spirit, what is the first message you'd like for Aquarius Collective to know regarding love and romance? Please and thank you. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Divine Spirit, what do you want Aquarius to know regarding love and romance relationships at this time? What else for Aquarius Collective? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. And a third tarot message. Please and thank you. Okay, so all right, so what came out, Aquarius, is we have the King of Wands that came out in the upright. We have Winter Solstice, even though this is not a traditional tarot card, but this came with the deck, and I honor all messages that come through in the deck. We have Winter Solstice, which where I'm living at right now, we're in the winter season. It says, find the light within. And it says the time, and they give a time frame, which it says a year or more, tie up loose ends, validate feelings, hibernate, winter. Okay. So we are in the winter season, and this is a season where most animals hibernate. Most people isolate. You know, a lot of times winter season is the time for people where people a lot of times kind of just fall back and kind of just chill and reflect, especially too, because sometimes people do have go through seasonal mood shifts. So a lot of times along with the winter season, for some people, there is seasonal depression that happens for some. And so by me bringing that up, some of you guys could be dealing with that. Not a lot of you guys, but it was definitely recommended to bring that up. Somebody needed to hear that. And of course, then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So that is another like hibernation, resting kind of period. So with the Four of Swords in reverse, it talks about no action and no movement, stagnation, exhaustion. Maybe some of you guys have been mentally exhausted, even as well as physically exhausted. I'm just feeling burnt out and maybe even restless, but a period where, again, it matches up with the season as well, where there's not a lot of action going on. Okay. So some of you guys are currently, I feel, on pause or taking a break from a relationship, or maybe for some of you guys have broken up from a relationship in the recent past, where you guys are on pause. You guys are falling back, chilling out from a recent breakup, or just on pause from a current situation. So I am definitely getting current energy, current relationship energy, and recent breakup energy. Now with this King of Wands in the upright, Aquarius, I am getting as well that some of you guys could be interested in a King of Wands energy. Now, King of Wands is Aries energy. They don't have to be Aries, of course, but definitely like a fire sign type of energy, a personality. With this King of Wands, I don't feel like this King of Wands is the person, Aries, that you are currently dealing with or have recently dealt with. I feel like this King of Wands is a new energy. And it might not be a new energy as in someone that you have your eye on. This could be an energy for some of you guys, Aquarius, that you're looking for in someone new. Excuse me. It could have been, it could be an energy. The King of Wands energy could be an energy that you're looking for, that you've been looking for, and maybe the current person that you've been dealing with, or even the past person. You're looking for someone who has that King of Wands energy, that leadership quality, that natural born leader that not only has that boss type of energy, and forget gender because it's a genderless energy, but someone who has that boss kind of quality, but also very charming, charismatic, and extroverted. Someone who knows how to draw people to them when they walk into a room. I feel like the King of Wands energy is an energy that you could be looking for in someone new, or the energy that you wanted to maybe see in someone that you've already dealt with or are currently dealing with, Aquarius. That's an interesting energy coming out, because I think this is since I've been doing these readings, well, the past couple of readings, this one is definitely a little bit different. And of course, you're Aquarius. You were born to be unique. You were born to be different. Okay. So this energy of you having a bit of a different type of reading that I'm getting is no surprise. So I do feel like I am reading for a very unique group of Aquarians at this time regarding love and romance and relationships. So I was also pointed to, I meant to add, at the Ten of Cups in reverse when I saw this deck initially. I was initially guided to the Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't know why I can't speak. I was initially guided to the Ten of Cups in reverse, which again talks about disconnection of family or relationship, or something that's been disconnected. So again, this is another affirmation and confirmation, I should say. This is another confirmation that you guys, some of you guys are on pause from a situation or have had a recent breakup. Okay. Let's get another tarot message. So again, this King of Wands energy, this person may have not come to you yet in the physical, or you may not even know who this person is yet in the physical. But I do definitely believe for some of you guys, it's the type of energy that you guys are looking for in a partner that maybe you didn't have in your current, that maybe you don't have in your current partner, or maybe you didn't have in your last partner. Okay, Divine Spirit, what else? Give me one more card for this current energy on the table for Aquarius Collective. Divine Spirit, please and thank you. I don't know, I just saw the Queen of Swords, I think wanted to come out. Ah, okay. We got the Emperor in the upright. Okay. Yeah, with the King of Wands in the upright and the Emperor in the upright, these possibly could be two different people that could be coming your way, Aquarius, if it's someone new. But the strongest energy, though, that I'm getting with this Emperor coming up in the upright, this could be someone who you guys meet in some type of official setting, maybe even a professional setting, like at the job, maybe in your career, in some type of authoritative environment. You guys could meet this King of Wands person. So again, if you haven't met this person yet, Aquarius, I do feel like some of you guys will meet this King of Wands energy in some type of professional setting or in some type of authoritative environment. Or this could be a boss. This could somebody definitely who is in a leadership role, because again, the King of Wands also represents someone who's in that leadership energy. Okay. Even on a social level, but this Emperor coming out in the upright as well is just more confirmation that this person that you guys are looking for in a partner you want someone in a leadership position, someone who knows how to make shit happen. You know what I mean? Someone who doesn't need permission, someone who doesn't look for permission, almost kind of a little bit of a rebel, definitely like a trailblazer like yourself, unique trailblazer. And even though you are very independent, Aquarius, you want to have that energy matched. You want someone who's just as independent as you are, but maybe like in a different way, or shows leadership quality in a bit of a different way. But you definitely want your energy matched. And with the Emperor coming out in the upright and the King of Wands too in the upright, that's what you're looking for. Again, possibly in a current partner that you have. Maybe that's a desire that you have for a current partner. But of course, you know, you can't change people. But I do feel the energy is that could be for some of you guys having a secret desire of wanting your partner to be more in that type of energy. Or for another group of you guys, you could be meeting someone actually in the physical who has these qualities, okay, which would be a new person. Okay. Let's get a little bit of a personality description for your person. So this could apply, Aquarius, for somebody new coming towards you or someone that you are already connected to, okay? Holy Divine Spirit, please give me the personality traits or quality characteristic traits for Aquarius's romantic person. What else for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's romantic person's personality or characteristic traits? Give me a fourth card, Divine Spirit, please and thank you, for Aquarius's romantic person's characteristic traits. How would they know this person? And one more. Okay, so we have open book. This is a double-sided card, guys. Of course, you can see. So it came out in the open book. So this person is open book. I kind of got that feeling as well. This person is persuasive. Yes, most people in leadership roles are very persuasive. So you have open book, you have persuasive, and then we do have judgmental. Okay. So this person could be, whether this is a person you already know, Aquarius, or someone that you desire that's coming your way for some of you guys. This could be somebody, again, who maybe sits in some type of high authority, like an actual judge. Maybe someone in the legal industry or law industry. They're also an old soul, okay? And then we have someone who's introverted. Okay, so Aquarius, for this introverted could be someone who, and it's funny because I've known plenty of people personally in my life like this. I even had a boss like this. He wasn't CEO, but he was the VP of our department. Someone who outside of the home, whether it's socially or professionally at the work office, especially specifically with work, he was very extroverted. You know, him being in the seat of leadership position, you know, he had a very high position at the job. So his job and profession required him to be extroverted. It required him to be really connected with everybody and social and things like that. And he was very good at it. It seemed very natural to him, but he was actually an introvert. So this could be somebody who has that natural ability to turn on their social charm, their extrovert side when needed, especially in a professional setting, but maybe at home, or around people that are really close to them on a personal level. Maybe they're more of an introvert. Okay. So that could be another way that you guys know this person or will know this person. These are interesting qualities. Now, I will say though, oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? Just so you guys know, that was some of the snow outside of my window that just fell. Yeah. Sorry if that was loud. And, you know, I don't have the window open at all, but yeah, it gets loud like that sometimes, you know, when the snow was starting to fall or melt. And it's funny because there's like a little bit of melting going on, but it's still like 20 some degrees out where I am. It's still cold as, I was about to say cold as hell, but hell, I don't think it's cold, but it's still freezing out there. Anyway, what I was going to say, even with somebody, this person who may come across judgmental, I feel has more to do with this person seems to be can be a bit black and white when it comes to certain things. You know, when they stand on their convictions about things, and they they see things in a lot of ways of black and white. So to you, or to some people that they know, they may come across as being very judgmental. It's either this or that. There's no kind of, there's very little areas of gray with this person. So that's another way that you'll know this person. Okay, what other messages, Divine Spirit, do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus collective regarding love and romance and relationships? What's the second message for Aquarius, collective, Divine Spirit, regarding romance and relationship? We have real feelings here. Okay. What else? We have time apart. I felt that. That's what I was getting. For some of you guys are in a separation with someone currently. What else? We have one more for Aquarius. Please and thank you. Okay. So we have, like I said, real feelings. It says you share true romantic feelings worth exploring. All right. And then you have, again, time apart, a time of separation. Exactly. That's what I was picking up on. And then we have physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Okay. All right, Aquarius. And then we have friendly support. Fairies, guides, and friends give aid. Okay, so your spirit team is definitely behind you and with you regarding this particular area of your life. I'm sure in all areas of your life, but this specifically, your spirit team is working with you and beside you and along with you in order for you to, I'm hearing, manifest what it is that you desire for yourself in a healthy way. Okay, I had to add that because that's what I'm also getting. So what messages do we have for you, Aquarius, from this Fall in Love deck? Let's see. What Fall in Love messages do we have, Divine Spirit, for Aquarius collective? I wouldn't be surprised if someone new came out. Let's see. We got soulmate, okay. We got past love that came out. That's pretty obvious, especially, I'll show you guys in a minute. Just one more for Aquarius collective regarding love and romance, Holy Spirit. Okay, so we got soulmate. As I said, we got past love. Yes, there's definitely a past energy here, whether you guys are currently on pause or separation, or there's been a recent breakup for some of you guys. Okay, that person is still in the energy, Aquarius. And then we have teamwork. We have teamwork, and then we have fresh start. This definitely, especially with the soulmate, teamwork, and fresh start is giving new energy coming your way. I feel like you guys are trying to manifest something new. And for some of you guys, it could be a fresh start with the past person, because there is past energy very much in this reading. However, I do feel like a lot of you guys, especially even with this teamwork, I get business, I get career. So again, I feel like some of you guys could be meeting this King of Wands energy and this Emperor energy in an Emperor type of environment, which for me is also like, again, some type of institution, organization, job, boss, career, okay? All right. As we close out Aquarius, let's see. What messages do we have for Aquarius Collective Divine Spirit as we close out? Well, I went a little bit. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. I was about to say I went a few minutes over on your reading. Aquarius, didn't mean to be so long, but the card that came out, that flew out, is Romance. Cupid strikes. Cupid's arrow strikes. Yes. This is giving very much new energy, new person, new romance energy coming your way. So that's just another confirmation for you guys. So overall, you guys are wanting some new energy, whether it's in an existing relationship, maybe desiring your current partner to be a certain way or have a certain energy. But I feel like a good number of you guys are having your eye on something new or someone new. Whether it's you're visualizing this is the type of person that you want to come your way, or this person has already or will soon manifest in the physical. Okay? That's coming your way. So Aquarius, I hope that these messages were helpful. Again, if you need a personal reading for your specific information, we can dive a little deeper. My information is in the description area below. And until the next upload, guys, as always, be well and be at peace. Ashe.